All right, see you tomorrow.
See you, dude.
What's up, everybody? Let's see what we
What up? Can't hear
No one
me.
can see
That
it.
must have been Raja.
Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
What's up, dude? I can hear you. I can't see you.
Where are we?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's up? Turn it down.
What's up?
I have
Yo,
more problems with Alexa than I have success with Alexa.
Hey, Christine!
Let's work out today. This one's fun, guys.
It does?
Who else is on here?
Got Raj and Jen.
Who else we got?
Oh, can you hit the gallery view? Yeah, I know you guys are good for this. Oh, yeah, Jen's got it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
There's Tammy.
gallery view. We've also shared this with our extended ICE physio community. As you guys know, Alan and I teach for a company that's national, and we were like, hey, listen, our gym is getting on. If you guys want to join us, this is the link. So if you see some names you don't know, they may just be they're just jelly. They're just jelly that they're not CrossFit Fenton members, and they want to get in with it. That's what that's all about. Alan, your stash is it's into another zip code.
I'm jealous. Yeah.
You know, that thing's going to
Ooh,
be a
that was a
quarantine of its own.
close-up.
it's gonna have its own zip code soon.
It's going to have its own quarantine soon. Look at the beers. I've got a long gray mustache beard. That's new.
My hair is really gray when it's long, I'm noticing,
Thanks, Corona.
which I don't care for.
Hey,
Your beard is getting long.
I know.
It is so long, Mitch. Hey, Kels.
You look like an animal.
I like it, but it's really long.
There's a lot going on there. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Too much
There's
going on there, Mitch.
a lot going on in there too. I'm sure
I think coronavirus started in there.
a little. A bat would fly out, or a Cheeto. I don't know. I don't know which.
Look at Blue.
Hey, hey, baby. We got a baby doing this workout.
This baby.
If you guys don't know, you can hit the gallery view and see everybody that's on the call.
You can only do that on the computer.
No, I'm on an iPad. You can do that.
Oh,
Oh,
there's that.
I see Mose. I swiped to see Mose, and then he disappeared.
Is that Lauren's baby?
Nice.
Where's Lori?
Steph got one final done today. Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo!
Nice job, Stu.
How do I cut the line?
I ate a bag of M&Ms today.
Okay.
So
What up,
hold your
Mitch?
applause. Hold your applause. We'll do that at the end.
Is there one in there still?
M&M?
Yeah,
Maybe.
there might be. Shake it really
Maybe.
hard. Mike.
Oh, no. Fred, what time we got?
5:29.
Oh, they got a minute to join us. Look at Mose in the shop. Look at this. You got your copper pipe, Mose. You got your copper dumbbell weights.
What is Lori doing? She's got like Paris in the background.
Lori's in
Fun.
Prague.
That's so fun.
Lori has spent all of quarantine in Prague.
Wait, you're really in Prague? That's not a traffic?
You can think what you want, Alan.
In my mind, I'm in Prague.
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Don't mess with me. I'm very literal.
We know. All right, team. Alan texted me. What did he say?
Going.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. Dean, I can see your butt.
What?
Huh?
I can't see Christine. Oh, now I can see your face. Okay.
Come on, this is the only thing. We'll mute it after this.
Here he is. Hey, Jamie!
Nice.
I got the brown bear working out with me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Valley, you didn't come pick up the dumbbells, man. I got the 50s right here.
Oh, whoops.
You can still do it. You still got time. It's not like you're far from me.
We're going to do barbell instead.
No, they're here.
Well,
We got a long warm up that you could look over here and grab them.
You want dumbbells? We're going to go barbell.
We're gonna go barbell. All right, cool. How many we got? We got 9. We got 9. We got 9.
We got 12.
10. We got 12. It's growing.
You don't
Maybe
count
15.
too good.
What if you count Mason and Lauren?
Oh, Mason!
Woo! He's intentionally growing his hair out. Actually, dude, Mace, you're at mullet length, dude.
you guys over here.
Yeah, mullet length.
He looks really lean. I'm not sure if it's just his hair is bigger and his body is the same.
I told you guys, he orders medium shirts.
It's the camera.
Guys, that's the
I love
secret.
it.
Tighter
He
shirts.
looks like Teen Wolf.
Here, you know, do what I can.
Medium.
What do you use for your?
All right, guys. Alan and I have both done this workout today so that we can best tell you what's coming. It's fun. It's quick. Take some chances on this one. Alan's going to kind of give you a briefing like you're at the whiteboard. We're going to go through oh, look at this. Look at this fancy guy.
Oh,
wow.
I knew you guys would like this.
Oh, my gosh. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to stop talking. Alan, you talk.
Okay. Is this thing in the way? There we go. Okay. So today's workout is the Support Your Local Box, the third workout. It's 4 time. It's 4 different movements. So we have a chipper here. We have 50 dumbbell deadlifts. The RX weight, if you have dumbbells, is 50 for the guys, 35s for the ladies. It's 50 strict ab mat sit-ups. Mitch is going to tell you about the new sit-up standard that changed with CrossFit as of this workout. So it's no longer arms overhead. It's a little bit more difficult. Then we're going into 50 step-ups. Those are unweighted. If you have a box, it's 24 inches for the guys, 20 inches for the ladies. And then we're finishing with probably the worst part of the workout, 50 dumbbell single arm thrusters. Again, the RX here is 50 for the guys, 35 for the ladies. Throughout this workout, especially the first 3 movements, I don't want you to have picked an option as we warm up that takes you longer than 2 to 3 minutes to get through that part. You should blitz through the deadlifts, the sit-ups, and the step-ups pretty quickly, getting to those thrusters around the 6, 7, 8 minute mark, and then kind of struggling through those thrusters for the rest of the workout. There's a 20-minute time cap on this workout, but I don't think any of you are going to need it. I want you to push yourself to be done by the 12-minute mark or faster. So getting through those deadlifts in big sets, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 sets at the most. I don't want you to pick an option that you result in doing 10 sets of 5 deadlifts. That's going to take you forever. I want you to be able to move through the sit-ups without stopping ideally, and the same thing on the step-ups, kind of slow and controlled, and then you're going to get to the thrusters and hit a wall. That's where the majority of people are hitting a wall. If you can do sets of 5 to 10 without stopping, that's a good goal for the thrusters. Again, your goal should be 12 minutes for this workout. And then we're going to cool down a little bit with some hip calf stretching, some shoulder movement to cool you down. Does anybody have any questions? If you have questions about what to do, keep those until after we warm up, because Mitch is gonna give you a whole bunch of different options to find an option for each movement based on what you have at home. Okay. So we're gonna do a 12-minute EMOM to warm up. We're gonna do some high knees. If you don't have a box, if you have a box or even just a step at home, basement steps or whatever, we're gonna do low step ups for a minute. Minute 2, we're gonna do plank shoulder taps. What that looks like is you're gonna be on the ground in a plank position, alternating, tapping your shoulder. Minute 3, we're gonna do good mornings, whatever you have. If you have a light band that you can put over your back, like in the gym, you're gonna do band good mornings. If you have a light dumbbell or kettlebell like Mitch is doing that you can put in front of you to do a good morning, that'll work too. If nothing else, you're just gonna do an air good morning for a minute, nice and easy. And then minute 4, the first 30 seconds, we're gonna do a nice and easy air squat for 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds of lateral lunging to warm up your squat for the thruster. So if you need to move to get to the steps, if you need to grab some equipment, do that really quickly. I'm gonna set the clock, and then I'm gonna tell you when to go and yell at you when to move throughout the movement.
Crank your tunes at your house. I'm cranking the country. I saw Tiger King joined us. Glad to see Tiger King on here. Yeah. I need the shades, dude. We need the shades.
All right, so here we go with minute 1 of high knees or a low step up, starting in 10 seconds. Nice and easy for a minute.
There's the full effect for you.
3, 2, 1, go. Minute of high knees or a low step up, nice and easy for a minute.
If you did Chad this weekend and you're walking like a normal human, props. We have been hobbling. We've been hobbling for a couple days.
About 15 seconds left. Okay, relax. We're switching to the plank shoulder taps. So plank position, alternate tapping the front of your shoulder with your hands. You're going to warm up your core, warm up your shoulders.
Alan, you could always open that garage door of yours.
The glare is frightening.
Like
You won't be able to see my face.
You're in a prison.
I am. I've been here for a month.
That'd be a good thing. CrossFit jail cell.
CrossFit prison yard. Ten seconds left.
I'm doing some handstand holds after this.
Okay, stand on up. We're switching to a good morning. A band, dumbbell, kettlebell in front of you in the front rack, or just an air good morning for a minute.
Ooh. Not very easy. Hinging at the waist, standing up. Nice.
About 20 seconds left. I just want to know how long Kelsey spent getting that background set up.
It's from online poker a few weeks ago. It must still be on there. I don't have time to fix it. Got to deal with it.
Okay, we're switching now. We're going into 30 seconds of an air squat, nice and easy. Try and keep your trunk as upright as you can. Go as deep as you can. Okay, now we're switching. We're doing 30 seconds of a lateral lunge. So widen your stance. Lunge over one knee and then the other. Keep both your heels down. This is supposed to be an ankle warm-up. Keep your heels down.
Yo, can we get in sync right now? Can everybody get in sync with our lateral lunges? No way. No way. They said it wasn't possible.
Okay, now we're going back through and we're doing the high knees or that low box step up for this next minute. High knees, low box step up.
You guys are looking great. These are some fantastic high knees.
Moses is the high knee master. He just looks so
getting
calm.
after it. The sharps are dancing. Sharps are having way too much fun. We need less fun out of the sharps.
Shake the ankle. Damn.
We've lost Jamie. She high kneed right off screen.
She high kneed right to the bathroom.
See Breeze opening the garage door. There she is.
All right, we're switching now. We're going to drop down plank position. Those plank shoulder taps again.
RV's in the house. Yes.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo. Oh, Tolman's got the shades on now. Shaking up the blender bottle. It only seems right.
Tasty.
Tasty.
Just finished the workout with the kids.
Nice. Part 2. Here we go.
There was 100 V-ups in it, so my core is kind of smashed.
I don't think the sit-up standard is that bad, but
it's not that bad. I think you can kind of roll down and use some momentum to get off your shoulders, right?
You totally can.
Helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Like as you roll down, you kind of almost use that to.
Yeah.
Okay,
They say minimize the momentum.
We're going to the good mornings. A minute of good mornings. Band, wait in front of you. Slight bend in your knees. Stick your butt back like you're shutting the car door. Stand up quick. Warm up your hamstrings and your butt.
Yeah, we'll talk about that spicy new sit-up standard here in a second. Kelsey's got a towel roll. If you don't have a towel roll, a rolled up sweatshirt will do the trick. Pop your top and stick it underneath the low of your back. It'll help for an ab mat.
Okay, we're switching. We're going to 30 seconds of a nice, easy air squat.
Tanya always looks like she's working out in a dungeon. She likes it dark and cold. Valley's neighbors look at him weird because they're always outside in the driveway working out.
His driveway looks like your driveway.
They're very similar driveways. Yeah, they're both cement and straight.
Shut up. Okay, we're switching to the lateral lunge. 30 seconds, back and forth each leg. When you're lunging towards the leg you're lunging on, try and push that knee outside your toe, but keep your heel down.
Alan, you feel like cutting this warm up after this round?
It's 3 rounds, which I knew people would complain about.
Yeah, primarily me.
So, okay, 2 rounds it is.
I think people are ready to rock and roll.
Okay, focus your gaze on Mitch's screen. He's going to talk about the movement standards and the movements and help you find some options to get it done at home.
All right, sweet. Let's tackle the deadlift first, if we can. There's supposed to be dumbbell deadlifts, 1 in each hand, which means only one head of the dumbbell has to hit the ground at the bottom of the deadlift. Okay, you don't have to lower them all the way down so that both heads of both dumbbells hit. One head of each dumbbell hit. Now, if you're working with a barbell, obviously your standard barbell deadlifts will do the trick. Mid-shin, try not to cut that range the best you can. If you've got a backpack and you're doing backpack deadlifts with 2 handles on the duffel, those will do the trick as well. What we're going to want to do here is primarily use a hip hinge pattern, that good morning that we warmed up. Keeping in mind that you've got a lot of squats and step-ups that are going to bust on the quads a bunch later, right? So if you can, primarily hinging to touch the dumbbells and standing up is going to be your best route. If you want to squat those deadlifts a little bit, I started to do that as well because 50 is a bunch and I wanted to keep going. So the first 25 looked like a lot like a hinge and a stand, and then they started to look more like a squat and stand as I kind of broke them up and kept them going. Just make sure that you stand all the way up, lock your hips out at the top, and don't finish your deadlifts here. Try to open your hips up and stand all the way tall at the top, okay? With that being said, everyone needs to figure out what their deadlift option is and do 10 of those right now. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells or backpack and do 10 dumbbell deadlifts right now. CB's got kettlebells. Tanya's got some dumbbells. Slight little bend in the knee as you reach the butt back. Tap one hand on the ground and stand up tall. I found this to be more of a grip issue than anything else, as you guys have a strong deadlift and likely the weights that you have in your hand are not going to be problematic for you. It's just a grip intensive. How long can you hang on to it for? Okay. Keeping with the flow of the movement now, we're going to go into the sit-up standard next. And this thing has changed. Never would I have thought that sit-up standards in CrossFit would change. But here we are, locked down in our homes, and let's make things harder on ourselves. So traditionally with sit-ups, at the bottom of the movement, we've taken the arms overhead, touched the floor, and then whipped the arms and sat up. This time, just the shoulder blade is going to touch the ground. The arms are not going to go over your forehead or past and over your head. So keep the arms reaching towards your toes, not up towards the sky. Towards the sky is like trying to whip them a little bit. So keep the arms pointed towards the toes, but you're still going to butterfly the feet just like we've always used to, okay? So this cuts the momentum of the arm whip out and forces you to really reach and tuck with the stomach. If you've got a towel roll, a sweatshirt to put in the low back to act as an ab mat, do that now. But work on your strict sit-ups. Butterfly those feet together, sit back, keep the hands out forward, sit up and touch your toes. And let's do 10 sit-ups if you can right now. Go ahead, back, please. Go. Keeping the arms forward, reaching, crunching. RV is just strangely good at sit-ups. Like, RV is the best sit-up athlete in the gym. Sit-up champion, RV.
Sit-upper.
He's a good sit-upper. Very good. Spicy a bit. Gonna add up. Okay, next movement, keeping with the theme, is the step-ups. You guys know how to do these well. It's a 20-inch box for ladies. It's a 24-inch box for men. Try to alternate your feet after every step. It's a total of 50. Find your box and let's do 10. Alternate your feet for 10 step-ups. Make sure you're coming up tall at the top with both feet on the box. Stepping off on the ground with both feet. If you're sharing a couple, going on the long end of the box is good. Maybe you take a corner, your partner takes a corner. Try not to hate each other by the end of this. Alan and Megan shared a box for 1,000 step-ups. That's a big deal, dude.
Dude, that Titan Fitness box is sketchy. I rolled that thing a dozen times.
Valley and Steph did as well. See, I preemptively saw the problem there, and we rearranged Kels to have her own box. Just thinking ahead.
Steph gave me a kiss at the top every single time.
Every single rep. You got 1,000 smooches, dude. That was awesome. Okay, the last movement is the dumbbell thruster. So everyone's going to cruise at a pretty decent clip up until the dumbbell thruster. If it's me, I'm leaning into that last component, knowing that's when everyone else is going to fall off a little bit. So take some chances here. I did 5 reps per arm, and I switched overhead. So I did 5 reps in the left arm, switched, grabbed it overhead, and kept it going. That way the reps were smaller sets for me, and I could feel like, okay, just 5 more on the right, 5 more on the left, 5 more on the right, and trying to take a chance there at the end, knowing that the workout is going to be done after these thrusters. Yeah, it starts to burn, but up until this point, you're doing just fine. If you've got dumbbells, remember it's just 1 thruster or 1 dumbbell for the thrusters. It's a total of 50. I want you to practice 5 on each arm, however you want to do it. Break it up however you want. A total of 10 thrusters, 5 per arm. Let's do that now. Full squat. Make sure you're racking that dumbbell at the shoulder. Full squat, stand and press. Full squat, stand and press. Nothing that says you have to do 5. If you want to do 2 on an arm and switch, you can. If you want to do 10 straight on one arm and then switch arms, you can. Right? Alan did a total of 5 on his left arm and 45 on his right. His new Facebook picture is just going to be a right arm flex next week. Consolidating his time on one arm. Okay, and the way that we warm that workout up, that's exactly the flow of it. It starts with deadlifts, grip intensive, try to just keep moving, standing all the way up. It goes to sit-ups next, 50 of them, not throwing our arms, no momentum. Then it goes to step-ups. Try to push the pace on the step-ups because they're just, you'll catch your breath there, right? So just go, 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 and knock out those 50. Don't lose count, okay? Don't lose count. If you need to turn on the side of a box every 10, do that. And then it finishes with the thrusters. That's where you're going to roll the dice and take a chance here, okay? Anywhere from 7.5 to 12.5 minutes is kind of the ball game that we want you in. Alan said, what, 20-minute cap?
Nobody better hit that 20-minute cap.
I think 15 or fewer for the whole room because I think we're jazzed up. I think we're ready to rock. So, hey, this is your 1 minute and 30 seconds to make final preparations. Get your music set. If you're using your own clock at home, get a clock. We'll have one running. That's okay. But if you want your own, get that set.
I'm going to share my
screen
and have a stopwatch going if you need a timer on your phone or computer. We'll use that time as well.
Hey, what if we're sharing dumbbells?
You got a fight on your hands, dude.
You're racing to the dumbbells.
I mean, I'll do the ab mat sit-ups first, but then I'm going to go from thrusters to deadlifts.
No, you'll both have step-ups before that.
Right, I know, but if one of us will do deadlifts and the other one will do ab mats.
Deadlifts and sit-ups, and then flip those two. The other partner does sit-ups and deadlifts.
Okay.
And then you'll both be doing step-ups, and then you'll both finish with 1 dumbbell for the thrusters.
Okay.
Right on. Other questions? Now's a good time to have them.
Ooh, somebody said something.
I know I lost it. 30 seconds. 50 deadlifts. 50 sit-ups. 50 step-ups. 50 thrusters. If you want to hear me screaming at the screen, then keep your volume turned up. If you don't want to hear me, this is your chance to not hurt my feelings. Just turn the volume down. Yeah. You got a phone? You have a time lapse?
You want me to?
It's up to you. I'm not posting your stuff. Whatever you want to do. Ah!
Started.
Everybody looks ready. I'm going to give you a 10-second verbal countdown, then I'm going to hit start on this stopwatch here on the computer. So here we go in 10 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Push yourself on these deadlifts, big sets. Try and do 15 sets of 20.
Good look at RV ripping off some deads right now. Remember, it's grip heavy. Use that hip hinge and then switch it up and use some squat reps in there. Give your back a break if it needs it. See who can go unbroken for 50 deadlifts. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Awesome. Yo, Fred, unshare your screen for the next 3 minutes or so I can see some other people.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Very good, very good. Doing some good strict sit-ups, keeping the hands pointed towards the toes. Touch the shoulders and pop right back up.
Nice job, James, for passing the 2-minute mark. Most of you are on sit-ups already. That's awesome.
Looking good. Nice job, Tanya. Moving fast. CB looking good. I know Jamie's around there somewhere. He's probably just off camera. Uh-huh. Didn't want to show his sexy beard on here. I get it. My beard's looking nice. He's feeling threatened. I see. Mo's with a couple chunks of copper ready to do some thrusters with. Lori, I'm sure you're moving fast over there in Prague. Keeping it up. Keep it up. Kelsey Toman is one big tiger blob right now. It's awesome. All I can see is Joe Exotic. Tammy doing nice work with the cross arm sit-ups. Roger, hang on to them deadlifts, baby. Hang on to them deadlifts.
We're at 3:30. You guys are on step-ups already. You're moving awesome. I love it. Keep it up. Push the pace on these step-ups and get to those thrusters.
When you get to them step-ups, really push the pace there. If you just did Chad, these are unweighted and it ain't even close to 1,000. You can motor 50 of them. Cruising here. Wrapping up part 3 of this workout, and then it's on to the thrusters. Who's going to take a chance on them thrusters, baby? Let's go. Looks like Valley doing 95-pound thrusters. Woof. It does not look enjoyable. Work, guys. Good work. Wrapping up them step-ups, getting into that thruster. Nice, RV. That boy, that boy.
We're at the 6:30 mark. You guys are killing it. You're flying through this. Hold on to that dumbbell. Finish strong with these thrusters.
Nice, RV. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. We're at 7:25 in the official clock. You guys are into those thrusters. They're getting nasty. Hang on to them. Switch hands. Do 5 more on the other hand. It's only 50 reps. This is the whole workout right here. You'll either finish saying that was terrible or that wasn't that bad at all, depending on how many breaks you take. Switch hands, get another 5 done. Switch hands, get another 5 done. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Switch, get 5 more. Switch, get 5 more. Come on, it's gonna be over quick. Three, 2, 1. Grab it, finish. Good job, RV. Come on.
Nice
Come
job,
on.
Sammy. Nice job.
Come on.
Tanya.
8:25. Come on.
5 more.
Come on. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Away, RV. Come on, man.
Sharps with the clever camera. Can't see their squat depth.
What time's that?
8:52.
Good job, RV. Nice work, dude. 9-minute mark if you're still working. I can only see RV and Alan. You guys look good, though. Kels went for a walk. I lost her. She took off.
Nice job, Jamie. Nice job, Lori. Nice job, KT. Put the shades back on or never took them off. I'm not sure.
Ooh, 9:43, coach.
Nice job, Mose.
Whoa! What's up, baby? Good work, man. Job, RV.
What's up, dude?
Nice work. Tiger King, nice work, man. How'd it feel?
Dude, the left arm thruster was terrible. Could I have just done all 50 with the right arm?
Fred did 45 with us right now.
I did
Gonna
40
do
on
four-
my right and 8 on my left.
Oh, dude, I should have done that. My left arm shot.
Left arm shot. Too many miles on it.
Well, yeah,
Kelsey in the house. I'm not sure.
that should be the good arm.
Not sure if she's gonna make it.
Oh.
Fred,
Legs
I
are
can't
slowly blowing up.
Yeah, we've got Lauren working still, and I think Tammy working still.
All right, sweet.
Go, guys.
Keep it up, ladies. Keep it up.
Those thrusters.
Those thrusters are bad.
Good job, ladies. Keep it up.
Get it.
What else? Valley Sylvesters. How'd you guys fare with those 95-pound thrusters?
My legs start cramming up.
Is that what you're feeling right now?
Just don't have the same intensity on at the gym.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm in trouble. Kelsey's she's not okay. Not okay.
It's Chad. It's not that workout.
Chad. The Chad was falling.
Christine Brown over there.
Hi.
Good job.
Thanks, you too.
Nice job, Tammy.
12:20 on the clock.
Good job, ladies.
Let's go, Lauren. Don't set it down.
Did anybody do the thrusters unbroken?
Hell no.
Damn.
I wanted too bad. I chickened out.
Oh, feels good though.
I know that one stung a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey Fred, what do you say after this? We spend a couple minutes upside down, yeah?
We can do that.
A little cool down homework, a little blood rush into the head. Should make someone get nauseous.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, Lauren.
So bossy, bitch, get on.
Lauren, yes. Nice.
Ended Flute Bridges, Allen.
Babs, what was your time?
7:19.
Damn.
Give me about a full minute.
Different standards. Use the barbell. Thrusters could have been worse.
Lauren's bent over. I think that means she's done. So I think that's everybody in under 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're done.
Nice job. Nice job. Okay. As you saw, we announced today some weekly challenges. Keep us going, keep us chipping away at something. Week 1 challenge is going to be accumulating 19 minutes upside down. No, not per day. That would be nuts. 19 minutes total across the week. If you do, Alan, what's the math on that? 4 minutes a day? I don't know. 4 minutes a day for 5 days.
Yep.
Gets you over that mark.
I get you.
So I think what we should do is accumulate 2 minutes upside down as our cool down work while we're still on this call. And then if anyone wants to bounce, they can at that time, and you can do as much as you want after that. But at least it all gets us started. At least getting 2 minutes under our belt on our goal to getting 19 for the week. Now, if you're still scaling the handstand kickups, remember that wall walk-ups are your friend, and they also don't risk putting your hole through the drywall at the house. Okay? So we don't need to do that. Let's do a nice wall walk-up. You can do that outside, inside. And if you don't like getting inverted, obviously put your knees or feet up on a box or a bench, and you can do a pike variation as well. Okay? Once you get up there, try to hold as long as you can. It's up to you guys how you want to split it up, but we're all going to total 2 minutes before we get off the call. If you want to do 20 seconds at a time, 30 seconds if you want to do 2 rounds of 1 minute, however you want to shake it out. So let's get her set up and ready.
Against the car. I jumped on it before. It's not hurting.
Someone get a timer?
You can go next week.
No. All right. What are we doing? What are we kicking up for?
I'm not.
Yeah.
What? Oh. 2 stars after that workout.
All right. I'm going to set a timer myself. I'm going to try to do a minute. Anyone else want to do a minute with me? We'll get that together. I'm going for a minute straight. There we go. Now, if we all go upside down, it's like we're all right side up. Think about it. It's like me and Tanya I can't even tell that Tanya's upside down. Alan looks like he's sitting on a chair in the ceiling. Mason goes standing over there.
I did 4 minutes earlier.
Is that Jen or Roger that I see? Upside down makes it a bit challenging. We're at 30 seconds on my clock. Fancy. We're at 40 seconds. If I know Lori, she's probably freestanding on the driveway right now. Lori's got bomb handstand holds. Three, two, one. Got the minute on my clock. You can see 19 is going to add up. You're going to want to make a plan for these. Oh, who's doing it on the truck? Is that Valley? Nice.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Using a little truck backstop there. Tells push your head through. I can't. Oh, she can't. I can't. Looking good, Christine. T-Rod, there we go. Oh, he's got a wall in the shop. I'm going to send another minute if anyone else wants to join. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Another minute if you're joining.
Thanks for working out, Bella.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's Jamie.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
20 seconds.
Holy shit.
If I do the walking, walk up the wall, do I still have to push my head out?
Yeah, you want to push your head towards the wall then. You want to get your ears between your arms, right? You don't want your head to be behind your arms. You want your head to be through your arms.
We got to do one more.
Okay.
We're at 50 seconds over here on my clock. Three, two, one. Very good.
As much as I got.
I'm giving her all I got.
Oh, no.
Okay, just won't take anymore.
See you guys.
See you, man. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Good to see you.
Hey, guys, it was good to see you all. We'll get this recorded. Tell your friends if they want to watch it back. It'll be on YouTube. Otherwise, we'll be back same place, same time tomorrow night, 5:30 for another workout. And we'll post what that is tonight, so you'll know.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Guys, see you tomorrow night.
Fellas.
Yeah, everybody. Good work.